morning. Last night, good evening. Last night, the weather was cold and creepy. The next day, my friends and I were going to a field trip to Mysore. I had planned on getting gobstoppers, nerds and junk food. And I was also getting some Gatorade, Pepsi and water. It was the next day already. It was a dull, dreary, foggy and wet day. Not an ideal day for a field trip. But then I packed my bag and rushed to school as the school was taking me there. I reached school at 6:20 in the morning, 10 minutes before schedule. Almost everybody was there. My friend Rohit, I got some Uno cards for us to play in the bus, as it would take 3 hours to reach there. After 10 minutes, everybody came and we were ready to go. But as usual, it got delayed. The teachers started giving us lectures on behavior. What could be worse than that? Then we finally headed towards the bus. And another problem. Which class we go in which bus? Because there were 3 buses and 5 sections. Then at last we stepped in the bus and woohoo, we were going to Mysore. Then Rohit opened his Uno cards and we started playing. Then we got bored and started playing chips. This was the scene for the next 3 hours. Then we reached exhausted. Then we were in the hotel. Then we had some finger-licking lunch. And then we were off to GRS Fantasy Park for 3 to 4 hours. We enjoyed it thoroughly and we were back to the hotel. It was dinner time, but this time the food was not as good. We went back to our room. Then we went to our friend's door, started knocking the door and ran away back in our room till 1 o'clock in our night. It did not matter because everybody was planning to sleep at that time. Then we slept at 2 o'clock. And when I woke up, I found myself in a big house with 50 people and one king of theirs with my friend Rohit. I got scared and asked them, what will they do to me? And how did I land up here? He said, they're going to kill one of us and even I don't know how I landed. And then the king said loudly, which one of you would want to go? Then Rohit just shouted, me! And they left him and he ran away. Now I was the one who was going to kill him. So, if he tapped his weapon on my back, I would run away. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, they had tied me with handcuffs. And then, just when they were about to tap my back, I don't know how, I broke the handcuffs, jumped on the soldier's head, and landed and went and ran away and caught up with her. Then I found more soldiers searching for people who had escaped. Then he started chasing us. But the actor from Fast and the Furious, Vin Diesel, came and punched him. And then we were safe and went back to the bus. No, then we were safe and went. We didn't know where the hotel was. We didn't know where to go. Then suddenly our bus came and I shouted, wait! But the driver couldn't listen to me. But my friend luckily heard and he told the driver to wait. And then we stopped and we 3 entered in. The first thing they did is they asked an autograph from Vin Diesel. Then they asked what happened to us. We told them our story, but none of them believed us. But when Vin Diesel confirmed, they all said okay. And then we reached school safe and sound. Wake up, Yash, screamed my mother. And then if you were thinking this is a dream, you are wrong. When I slept on that cold and creepy night, I dreamt of me being on a school trip. And that night when I slept on the school trip, I dreamt of me being captured. So it was not a dream, it was a dream in a dream.